As President Obama mulls his options in Afghanistan, a new study indicates that the growing intensity of the conflict is taking a toll on U.S. forces. Here's ABC's Rachel Martin.
Find out what they're shooting at!
U.S. soldiers have been at war for 8 years. Many deployed 3, 4, even 5 times.
They're tired. They're still doing their job. They're still dedicated to the mission, but they're tired.
The war in Afghanistan now rivals the Revolutionary War and Vietnam as the longest American war in history. But military experts point to one big difference in Afghanistan.
Archangel X-ray, there's my eyes on base.
It's the same pool of people that keep doing the job. So the burdens are not shared, and unshared burdens bring about stress.
The Army survey shows morale slipping among U.S. troops in Afghanistan. The percentage of soldiers who rated their unit's morale as high was 10.2 in 2007. In 2009, it fell to 5.7. Divorce is on the rise, so is suicide. And the report says there aren't enough mental health workers on the ground to help.
It's a chronic strain on the system, and the issue isn't, from where I stand, okay, well then everybody should go home. It's, okay, let's recognize this, and what are the things we need to do? What are the supports we need to have in place?
Military morale suffered another blow after the Fort Hood shooting, when Army psychiatrist Nadal Hassan killed 13 soldiers. Several were buried yesterday. But mental health workers point to an additional stress factor for soldiers, waiting for the president to redefine their mission.
That uncertainty, it puts into the mix unease. And yes, that affects people psychologically, and it affects the families.
According to the study, morale among U.S. troops in Iraq is actually up. But in Afghanistan, Army officials say they want one mental health professional for every 700 U.S. soldiers on the ground in Afghanistan by next month. That's a goal, Bill, they say they are on track to meet.